Welcome back to the Wilton Pregame Show. I'm your host, Hayden Light, and I'm here with
Will McDonald, and here with Coach Nunzio today.
So, Coach, what do you tell the team after the first loss of the season against St. Joe's?
So first thing I said to them was, actually it was before the game, I said, listen, play your hearts out, give 100%, don't leave anything on the field, so that win or lose when you go home, you're able to put your head on a pillow and you feel comfortable with yourself. What I told me after the first loss, some of the guys, was I didn't think that was the case. I think we had some plays that we might have taken off, some plays where we didn't play as though we were playing for a undefeated season. And on the other hand, too, we're 8-1, right? It's a hell of a season. And maybe that one loss is going to help us eventually when we get into the playoffs, because now we realize what it takes, to win a game, especially against a team as good as St. Joe's was, and they were really good.
How do you look to bounce back after the loss against HillHouse?
Yeah, I think we're going to go back to what we do best. We're going to run the ball. Denny's a little banged up today, so Allen will carry the bulk of the workload. But listen, we got to go back to tackling, blocking. We had some silly mistakes. I mean, it's week 9, and we're running plays we've run, every week, and we're having guys not block the proper defenders. We're having miscommunication. That shouldn't happen. So I think we cleaned that up. So I'm hoping for a much cleaner game against HillHouse, and again, I think we'll be okay offensively and defensively.
All right, so now looking a little farther into the future, how do you think being at home will benefit the team in playoffs?
Yeah. So we've had it once where we had a home field advantage for a playoff game against Platt a couple years ago. It was great. It was electric. The place was wild. It was cold, blustery, but it was a huge momentum for us coming out of that tunnel, listening to that roar. So it's going to be fantastic. I think having 2 home games, even better, because that second game could be as tough as that championship game. So looking forward to it. I'm hoping the school gets behind us. I'm hoping everybody gets behind us, because it's going to be quite a show.
All right. So now we have been ranked in the top 10 game time CT polls for about half the season. What do you think that does for confidence for the team?
Yeah, I think for the team, it kind of solidifies where they are, what they've accomplished. I think it's great to be in the top 10. A double M school playing an LLL schedule, playing some of the best teams in the state. For me, I could care less. I hate it, right? At the end of the year, tell me I'm 1, 2, 3, or 4. That's great. But for the kids, it's definitely a motivating factor. They look at it every week, and it shows you where you are just amongst all of those high schools that play football in the state of Connecticut, and especially playing the teams that we have played to be 8-1 and to be ranked in the top 10. It's just great. I mean, since I've been here, I've only been ranked as high as we've been. I've never been ranked a 3. I think we were 6 the last time, or 6 or 5, a couple years back. But this has been a great ride. I want it to continue. And again, I don't really care about the rankings. I know the kids do, but just rank us at the end.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us for this week's pregame show. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Thank you.